Hi, welcome, bienvenidos. It's your girl Yesi, and I'm back with another video. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the newest eyeshadow palette from Too Faced, which is called the Italian Spritz Eyeshadow palette. And I'm so excited. I feel like this year we haven't had too many eyeshadow palette releases, so yeah, I'm excited. So yeah, why don't we just jump in? And I want to apologize in advance. I'm talking a little low because I'm getting sick and my throat is killing me right now. So if I talk a little louder, it's just you're gonna hear that screeching voice, so I'd rather not. But anyways, let's jump into the video. Alrighty, amigas, besties. So like I mentioned, I'm going to be doing a tutorial using the Too Faced Italian Spritz, and I'm so excited. This is what the outer packaging looks like. And then back here, of course, it gives you the shelf life, all the names of the eyeshadow palettes, and I'm pretty excited. This palette is so different from what Too Faced releases. I feel like they always come out with like warm tone eyeshadow palettes, which I don't mind because I love warm tones, but this has so much color. So this is the packaging right here. It's in a tin carton. It's in a tin packaging, and this is what the palette looks like. And then back here, it doesn't have the names on it, but it just gives you like what the eyeshadow palette is. And if you haven't seen it, this is the color story right here. So this is a lot of color for Too Faced. So yeah, I'm very excited to try this, and I'm probably going to be using this for the next couple of videos because it's the newest eyeshadow palette. And I also want to create more looks. So per usual, I already did my eyebrows. I used the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Ebony to line my eyebrows, and I used the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dual Powder in the shade Ebony as well to fill them in. Then I used a MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre to outline the bottom of my eyebrows and prime the lids. So that's all I have going on so far. So now I'm just going to go ahead and jump in. So I'm going to first grab my big shader brush, and I'm going to go into Gelato, which is this nude shade right here. And I'm going to apply that shade all over the eyelid. And I'm doing this to set the lids and also to help the other shades I'm going to use to blend out nicely. Alrighty, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the shade Holy Cannoli, which is this shade right here, which is like a peachy shade. And I'm going to be using a Morphe R37 blending brush with the shade Holy Cannoli, and I'm going to apply that to the crease. And today I kind of want to do a halo eye. It's been a while since I've done one, and yeah, that's what I'm aiming for. Again, I'm using that Holy Cannoli shade in the crease. Alrighty, so now I'm going to go into the shade When in Rome, which is this like pinky shade right here. And I'm going to use that in the inner and outer part of the crease for that halo effect. And I'm using a Sigma times Beauty Bird Dream Blending brush. And I'm going to add that in the outer and inner part of the lid. Such a pretty shade. It's like a magenta shade, just a little bit brighter. These eyeshadows are blending so easily, which is fantastic. I'm really loving these colors and the formula. Like, that's already blended out and it looks beautiful. Now I'm going to go back in with my R37 from Morphe, which is the blending brush, and I'm going to use that Holy Cannoli shade we used in the crease to make sure that the edges of that When in Rome shade are blended out nicely. How pretty is that? Now, if you feel like you lost some of the color, you can most definitely go back in and apply that When in Rome shade. I feel like I am good. So now I think I'm gonna go into Mamma Mia, which is this nice like purpley shade, and I'm gonna use that in the outer part of the crease, maybe in the inner. I have to see how it looks just for some dimension. Okay, so I'm gonna use this what's it called, this Sigma times Beauty Bird. This is the Dream Fluffy Pencil brush, and again I'm gonna go into that burgundy shade. And I'm going to be very strategic as to where I want to apply that, which is in this outer part right here, just for some dimension. Right here. I'm not taking it any higher. Then I'm going to go back into the Dream Blending. And with no additional product, just with whatever it has, I'm just going to blend the edges out. And if you feel like you lost some of that intensity, you can apply more of that shade. Now I'm going to apply that same shade just in the inner part of the lid. And again, this shade is Mamma Mia. Alrighty, so this is what the eyes look like, and I'm loving these shades. So now for the fun part, I'm going to be going in with a glitter, but first I am going to be using some type of a glitter glue adhesive. I have in hand the Pat McGrath Labs IntensifEYES Artistry one, just because it's convenient. It's just a little clicker thing, you know, and I'm going to apply it to the middle of the eyelid. And then I'm going to go in with the shade Xiao Bellini, which is this pretty peachy shade right here. Looks so beautiful. And I'm going to use the Morphe times Jaclyn Hill JH41. And just gonna... I'm going in with a brush just to see how it applies. I usually like to go in with my finger. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Wow, that looks stunning. Alrighty, so yeah, let me do the other eye. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna go in again with the Dream Blending, and with that that we used When in Rome shade, and I'm just gonna go over the shade Xiao Bellini just to make sure it blends nicely into the shimmer. But I am loving this so far. The colors are so beautiful. Alrighty, so this is what the eyeshadow looks like. I'm gonna jump off camera, do my entire face, and then I'll come back and show you what the eyes look like with a full face of makeup. So stay tuned. And I'm back. So this is the final look. What do you guys think? I really loved the look I was able to create with this baby right here. It's so blendable. The formula is fantastic. I really enjoyed this palette and I'm so excited to keep using it and doing other looks. So I really like this look. And I gotta say, the formula was very good. It, you know, the shadows were easy to blend. They basically blended themselves out. So I had no issues. I mean, I didn't try the entire eyeshadows, but just on the few that I did, I want to say that I love it. I really do. I'm happy I picked it up. So expect more looks to come. This was just like a little taste to the palette. I couldn't resist. I was so excited to get my hands on a new eyeshadow palette. So yeah, again, more looks to come. I hope you enjoyed the look that I created. Let me know what you think, or let me know if you would like me to use some of the shades in here so I can get somewhat of an idea for my next tutorial with this palette. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great day wherever you are, and as always, I'll catch you on the next one. Bye.